are driven by the finer things. I see more than materials and wealth. What have you got to give to me? What I don't already give myself. You are driven by the... Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Illuminated DiiSCLAIMER. Our names are called Sydney, and I hope you are finding new, balanced and fruitful ways to illuminate your own path. Now, if you are watching this, it is towards the end of 2023, and I'll be honest with you, I have recorded these episodes well in advance. There was a point when I started Illuminated DiiSCLAIMER where I started making a lot of episodes, and it's part of my plan to make sure that I had a lot of content on YouTube by the end of the year. So if you're watching this video at the end of the year, I want to say hello. I am currently in the season of spring. I'm not going to say when exactly, but I just want to say thank you so much, future watchers, just for supporting, for being there for me and just being an ear to listen to, even though I can't directly see you. The way that you like and you subscribe and you comment, it really does mean a lot, and for that I am eternally grateful. And what I want to do to give back, because I like giving and receiving, is to give you all an opportunity to talk about what you want me to talk about more. Like, the floor is yours. Please comment downstairs in the comment section and just let me know what you want me to talk about, and I'll formulate an episode on it. So with all that being said, I realized that 2023 has been a crazy year. It's been a year where there's been so much going on, right? Now, I know I'm speaking quite early on in the year, but life still has a strong way of showing us beautiful things, but life also has just a lot going on with it. By that I mean there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of anger, and sometimes you can get lost in what we truly want while we're looking around. Now, the media mainly has a way of showing things in a way which gives us fear-based reaction, and as a result, a lot of us have probably lost hope in certain ways, and we've lost the ability to actually genuinely laugh. And I was one of these people once upon a time where I just felt so disorientated and so disconnected from things I couldn't truly laugh. So I'm just going to talk about some of the ways where I found happiness, and through happiness I found my laugh again. And I'll give you a few scenarios and a few examples on hopefully making you see the funny side of life. And if this doesn't work, please let me know and I'll find more ways to make you laugh eventually. Now, one thing I've learned is in my journey of creating Illuminated DiiSCLAIMER, I realized that I had to be more present, I had to be more aware of my surroundings, and sometimes you hone in on the conversations, sometimes you might see someone acting foolishly on the street, you might see all these things, and sometimes I could put a smile on your face. But one thing that also helped me a lot was just going on YouTube and looking for try not to laugh challenges. Now, some of them aren't funny, but me personally, if I see someone getting slapped in the face of a cat, by a cat, not with a cat, by a cat, that will make me laugh. And it just makes you think that there's a lot of videos out there which are quite funny. And trying to find these challenges can put you in an express lane of finding something that you might find funny, and the fact that you can't laugh actually puts more pressure on you to try and hold in your laughter, which could probably make you laugh more as a result. I'm just laughing just thinking about it. Another thing that I would suggest is just trying to go to new events to meet people who make you laugh. Now, this might take a long time and it might be quite hard, but just go to more events, get uncomfortable, and I guarantee that in the next few months you'll meet someone who gets you on more than just an eye to eye level, you know, more of a superficial level. You'll meet someone who could probably make you laugh and actually make you feel good about yourself at the same time. You know, now this can be law of attraction stuff, this could be finding a soulmate, this could be finding a twin flame, but there are people out there who get you and could probably make you feel so much better than you ever thought you could. And this is something which you can hold dear on to, because we have people who I call a soul tribe around us at all times. And finding that person can be very easy, but you would need to put the work in order to find the person or people who are right for you. Also, when you look at media as well, try to focus on the good news stories, you know, the happiness, the positivity that the media can produce. A lot of us are in a sad or a fearful state because we dwell on the negative things that the media gives to us. And we fail as a result to see all the positivity that's going on in the world right now. I say practice gratitude as well, because when you practice gratitude, you also see that there are a lot of things that are going well in your life, even though you don't realize it. As humans, survival instinct, we tend to focus on the most negative things, and as a result, we tend to lose out on the important things. And the important things is who's here around us right in the here and now. And another suggestion that I'll give you before I end this video today is tickling. If you have someone around you who can tickle, I'll say try tickling. It probably won't do a lot in the full run, but tickling could potentially help you to to express yourself. You know, you might cry happy tears. It might be involuntary, but tickling also with someone who you love and adore can give you massive levels of endorphins and oxytocin. So this is something, just a little bit of a curveball, but something that could be very beneficial going forward. I would say also, try your own 30-day laugh challenge. Just find different and inventive ways and be creative to find ways to deliberately make you laugh. This could be a combination of finding videos, being aware, making sure that people do challenges in front of you, pulling pranks on people, finding dad jokes and saying them to people, going on stage and saying a funny poem, being around people with infectious laughs. It's all these different things that you can think about, and you can create your own 30-day challenge. But if you want me to try and make a 30-day laugh challenge, please let me know in the comment section. It'll be very interesting, but if I get enough comments saying, Sydney, try a 30-day laugh challenge, I'll try to formulate something, and I'll do reaction videos as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and as always, keep finding new inventive ways to light your own path.